Hello, friendly friends. All right, so today we are going to open this one. Keep in mind, this is an unboxing, and I'm just going to open it up and see what's inside. So this is the hardest part of Commander, shuffling your deck. Okay, 3 lands is what you want in your opening hand. So a big thank you for the support for this channel goes out to tabletopbattle.no. You guys rock. And hey, if you want to 15% off their shop going into my Patreon, you will have a sweet deal there. But hey, they are also helping out my gaming community up here in northern parts of Norway. So yeah, a big shout out to them, and a big shout out to Reaper Miniatures. Also, they are supporting me, and you know, that's awesome. There are affiliate link to them down below, and my Patreons. And without my Patreons, I couldn't pay for the software I'm using to edit this. So without you, this wouldn't happen. So big thank you to you too. Let's go. Let's open this up. So this is a new kind of opening package thing for me. And you can see that's a smart design yet here also. But I really like it. You open it up and you get a new information. Let's open it up and see what's inside this bad boy. Are you excited? I am excited. So there's the box. Very interesting design. The card that's just printed. Okay. That's new for me. And here we can open up. What's this? I don't know what this is. Let's take it out and see what is this? This is new to me. It's a card box. I see that. Chat, I see that. Don't comment on that. And there is some, I don't know. This is strange. This is a, what's this? Use these punch outs as counters or victory confetti. Okay. Yeah, okay, sure. Let's do that. So I really wanted to show you everything. And it's a okay thickness to the cardboard. It's not, wow. Oh, there's more confetti to us. Okay. So yeah, this, if you haven't counters, this is going to be great for you. Maybe put on your commander as he's going into the command zone, and you can keep a tag. Yeah, he's been knocked out once, twice, and so on. And you have some blacks, and so, and the rest are green colors, and in this foiled color. This commander is I can't get it out of here. It's not punchable. Okay, enough about that. Let's get it up in the corner there. Okay, this box is a very, I like this box. Will it? Yeah, this will take a sleeved inside as well. So okay. What do we get in the box? A card box stiffener. Don't need that. Hey, that's awesome. That I really like this. This is a life counter. So I really like this design. That's sleek. Of course, this is out of card box, so that I wish this was in like some more other stuff, but it's workable. It's workable, and it's a big step up from where we was before. Okay, the next thing we are going to look at. Let's leave on like so. Okay, and then we just for checking out. Yeah, okay, it's packing it very neat. So this is unusual. It's I wish this cardboard was a bit thicker though. If I wanted to use this as a commander box. But it's a very sleek design. I really like that. Yeah, no, I haven't gone to the cards yet. What the hell? The deck. I'm guessing that's awesome that you get one foiled version and one other version. You also get a little bit of a collector booster sample pack. Sealed product, not for resale. Let's take this. This is if you are watching this to the end, we are going to open it and see what's inside. So it's going to be a little extra read all about it. So first off, we are going to take off these ones and see what's inside. Oh, that's actually kinda, yeah, I can't get it up. So we need to do like so. Okay, so we have more of the counters. And that's +1/+1 tokens. The other ones wasn't. That's good that you have this option getting everything you need to play. Very good, very good. And here you have plant tokens. And you get 4 of them. If you turn them around, you will have a treasure token, a beast token, and 2 citizens that are doubling as a plant token. Okay. Then you have 1 more treasure. 2. So you had 1 on this side, so you get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 treasures. And on this other side, you get ooze for days. So treasure or ooze, you choose. Cool art. Okay, so that's the tokens, and then we get... Oh, okay. He is like a very thick version of the command card. Is this a new thing? I don't know. Tell me in the comments. But yeah, would be a great Hansi Toolbox Torre Commander. This is where Commander lays, and this is the actual card. So yeah, I like that. Okay, so far, Wizard of the Coast. No, just Wizard, I guess. You've done good so far. I'm impressed with the product. Okay, let's open this up and see what we get inside. So, let's 100 cards. So, okay, let's see. Yeah, I want that to be as sharp as it can be. Let's see if we can. There we go. At the beginning of your end step, each player loses 4 life unless they sacrifice a non-talking creature. Okay. Starting. Hitting hard. 5 manas total. At the beginning of your upkeep, repeat the following process for each opponent in turn order. Reveal the top card in your library. That player may pay life equal to that card's mana value. If they do, exile a card. Otherwise, put it in your hand. All right. That's enchantment. Okay. Wave of Rats. Trample. When Wave of Rat dies, it deals combat damage to a player. This turn, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. Wow. Okay. And that has this new blitz mechanics. So you pay this blitz mechanic, and if you cast a spell with blitz cost, it gains haste. And when this creature dies, draw a card, sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. So if you get you maybe go in and do blitz with this, with Trample 4/2, and it will just return to the battlefield when it dies if you hit the player. That's an interesting mechanic. Okay. And then we have Industrial Advisement. Oh, wow, that's a lot of text. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice a creature. If you do, look at the top X cards in your library, where X is the creature's mana value. You may put the creature card from among them into the battlefield. Put the rest of the bottom of your library in random order. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. And something I have noticed with this new cycle of this newest, Kamigawa style things are that you have this end step. They are using the end step for a lot of things, and when creatures die mechanics, and it's very interesting, and I really like it in these color combinations. And here you have Masso Mugger. When Masso Mugger attacks, exile the top card for each player's library. You may play those cards this turn. You may spend mana, as through there were mana of any color to cast those. Whoa! Wait, what? Oh. Okay. This can be abused, especially with the Blitz. You get it out for 3 mana, and you can go rack phase. So I wonder, because it says here, Blitz costs you to pay, for each creature spell, you can cast it with mana value 4 or greater, have Blitz. And it has the Blitz of that. Will that overwrite? Will this rule overwrite? So you have to pay this, or can you choose this Blitz cost, and this Blitz cost? Do you understand what I'm saying? So there's costing 3 mana total, but 5 if you cost it with this rule. I think this is going to overwrite that one, but Reign of Riches. When Reign of Riches enters the battlefield, create 2 treasure tokens. This first spell you cast for each turn that mana from the treasure was spent has Cascade. Oh my. Turf War. When Turf War enters battlefield for each player, put the contest counter on target land that player controls. When a creature deals combat damage to a player, if that player controls one or more lands with contested counters on them, the creature controller gains control of one of those lands of their choice and untaps it. Oh, there's a lot of shenanigans and things you can do with these cards. It just in my head already, there's like 3-4 commander builds easy for this. You can manipulate it. By the way, I'm going to read the rare cards, and then we are just going to flick a little bit and just stop with interesting cards. When Gallia Guardian and another creature you control with mana value 4 or greater dies, create 2 green and white citizens creatures tokens. That's going to combine very nice with Blitz. Nice. Dodgy Jalopy. Trample and with the X power. Okay. Dodgy Jalopy power is equal to highest mana value among creatures you control. Whoa! And crew 3. Scavenge. Exile this card from your graveyard. Put a number of +1/1 counters equal to its card's power on target creature. Play it as a sorcery. Well, okay, that would be a very great in another of my commander decks. And first responder. Village Jeans. I don't know. At the beginning of your end step, you may return another. You may return another creature from your control to the owner hand. Then put a number of 1/1 plus tokens equal to the creature's power on first responder. Wait, what? Interesting. Also would be very neat in another deck I have. Next of kin. Okay, this is where business is, I think. When a enchanted creature die, you may put a creature card you own with lesser mana value from your hand or from the command zone into the battlefield. Hello! If you do, return next of kin to the battlefield attached to that creature at the beginning of the next end step. Yeah, this actually just makes sure that Mr. Hansi Toolbox Torre gets out even more. This is like mana manipulation. I think this is an interesting card. It's obviously maybe not one you can super abuse, but I really like it. It's an interesting mechanic. I really like it. That's what I'm trying to say. Menace. Whenever Grime Gorger attacks, exile up to 1 card for each card type from the defending player's graveyard. Okay, but put a 1/1 plus counter on Grime for each card exiled this way. Yes, very nice. So it's hard to block. It's also going to eat the hell out of opponents. A graveyard, and if you put like that Myriad sword on it, or what you call it, which make you can attack 2 opponents, maybe. It's very interesting. Jolene. Yeah, everybody's going to sing that, but look at that. That's awesome. Whenever a player attacks 1 or more of your opponents, that attacking player creates a treasure token. If you would create 1 or more treasure tokens, instead of creating those tokens plus an additional treasure token. What? Whenever a player attacks 1 or more of your opponents, if you would create 1 or you will get more. Sacrifice 5 treasures. Put 5 +1/+1 counters on Jolene. Riveters Confluence. Ooh. Nice. Choose 3. You may choose the same mode more than once. Nice. You draw a card and you lose a life. Riveter's Confluence deals 1 damage to each creature and planeswalker you don't control. You may put a land card from your hand or graveyard into the battlefield tapped. Yeah, this is a value. Maybe the mana cost is a little bit high, but it's it's good. Maybe it's very good balanced. Ooh, yeah, this one, very nice. Defender, Villagians, and Reach and Trample. Weathered Sentinels can attack players who attacked you during their last turn. That's true, they didn't have Defender. So even though you're blocking things and stuff like that, okay, you attacked me, I'm going to attack you. When Weathered Sentinels attack, it gets 3+ and gains indestructible into the end of turn. Wow. Okay, so it's going to be 5, 8 or something with Villagians, Reach, and Trample. So you can attack, and it will stay not tapped. Very good, very nice. But wait, there's more. Ether Snap. Oh, remove all counters from all permanents and exile all tokens. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Marit Long called. She wants to party with this card. Holy shit, yes. Nice. And yeah, it's going... Yeah. There's just a lot of fun cards in this deck. Holy shit. We are not finished. Deathbringer Regent. Flying. The Deathbringer Regent enters the battlefield. If you cast it from your hand and there is 5 or more other creatures in the battlefield, destroy all other creatures. Oh my god. He's like, nope, you're dead. Disciple of Bulas. When Disciple of the Bula Bula enter the battlefield, sacrifice another creature. You gain X life and draw X cards where X is the creature's power. There's so much value in these cards. Holy shit. But wait, there's more. And this is a mythic. This is the Noxious Gearhulk. Manish. When Noxious Gearhulk enters the battlefield, you may destroy another target creature. If that creature is drawn this way, you gain life equal to its toughness. Oh my. But we have Painful Truths. Converge. If you draw X cards and you lose X life, where X is the number of colors of mana spent on this spell. What the hell? Awesome. Blasphemous Act. This deck is a blasphemous act. It's awesome. This spell costs 1 less for each creature on the battlefield. Hello, token squirrels. Bye, token squirrels. Blasphemous Act deals 13 damage to each creature. Bye! Chaos Warp. The owner of target permanent shuffles it to their library, then reveals the top card of their library. If this permanent card, they put it into the battlefield. Yeah. So, you block. Okay. Cool. Oh, my creature should be dead. Nah, I guess not. I'm just going to swap it for something in my library. Yeah, Chaos Warp. This has to be a staple card that you really want if you are, in your commander pool of things when you're brewing your own stuff. This has to be a staple. It's just very good. A lot of value. Yeah. Anti-Primal Storm. When Anti-Primal Storm attacks, exile the top cards of each player's library. Then you may cast any number of spells from among those cards without paying their mana cost. Shall we read it again? Oh, brother. Nice. So, you have Mr. Toolbox out, and it's like, Blitz, surprise! Elder Dinosaur is coming, but wait, there's more. Inferno Titan. So you can pump him from 1 till the end of turn, or when he enters battlefield or attacks, it is 3 damage divided as you choose among 1, 2, or 3 targets. So yeah, you have 3 damage, and you can give 3 damage to one thing, or you have some mathematics when you want to deal it to 2 or other 3 targets. So targets can be planeswalkers too, and players. Just saying. All right, but hey, we have more. Stalking Vengeance. Oh yeah. Haste. When another creature you control dies, it deals damage equal to its power to target player or planeswalker. Can I give me a hallelujahs? Yeah, blitz. Yeah. Combo. This has to stay in the deck, whatever you do. But wait, we have Warstorm Surge. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. Yeah. And Adventure of Zendikar. When this enters the battlefield, create a 0/1 plant token for each land you control, and it has landfall. Whenever a land enters battlefield under your control, you can put a +1/+1 counter on each plant creature you control. Yeah. So, yeah, this garden is going to kill you. Evolutionary Leap. Sacrifice a creature, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put that card into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. Giant Adeptish. Trample. Whenever Giant Adeptish deals combat damage to a player, create a token that's a copy of this one. Okay, I do really wish they had the tokens, more of those like tokens, so I could, but it wasn't so. Green Warden of Maruza. When a Green Warden of Maduduza enters the battlefield, you may return target card from your graveyard to your hand. When it dies, you may exile it. If you do, return target card from your graveyard to your hand. Baby. Blitz Merge. Life's Legacy. As an additional cost to cast this, sacrifice a creature. Draw cards equal to the sacrifice creature power. It's a sorcery. I do wish it was an instant. Then this would be a staple forever. But yeah, this is what's the other one? Yeah, brain farted. It's an enchantment that does the same thing. Mythic Slime. When dice, create 2/2 green ooze. When those dice, create 2/1/1 green ooze. Very nice. So extreme, very good with Blitz. So enters battlefield, you gain 5 life. When it dies, make a 3/3 green beast creature token. We didn't have beast either. Okay. All creatures able to block Tree Shaker. Simra do so. When it dies, draw 3 cards. 8/5. Woodfall Primus. Trample. Woodfall Primus enters the battlefield. Destroy target non-creature permanent. It had persist, so if it dies, it comes back with a -1/-1 counter on it. Combo. Whenever Wold Shaper attacks, you may mill 3 cards. When Wold Shaper dies, return all lands cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Whoa, okay, nice. But Crash the Blood-Braided, hello! 2012 called or something. And they want their commander back. But hey, that's cool. Whenever another creature dies, you put X +1/+1 counters on Crash the Blood-Braided, where X is the creature's power. Combo. Wingrade's Judgment. For any number of opponents, destroy target non-land permanent that players controls. Yeah, crowd control. Maybe a little bit on the pricey side, but it's instant, so that's nice. Life Crafter's Bisterney. Wait, that's the half of the deck is rare and mythics. What the hell? At the beginning of your upkeep, scry 1. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you may pay a forest. If you do, draw a card. Good. And everybody's favorite, Solemn Silmacarum. When he enters, you search you for a basic land. It comes into play tapped. It dies, draw a card. Cinderglade. Exotic Orchard. Foreboding Ruins. Game Trail. Kessing Wolf Run. So, oh, baby. So, oh my god. So, I didn't. I saw the. Just look at this. Half the deck are rares and mythics, and that's including good value lands. So you have Foreboding Ruins, you have Cinderglade. So if you have, there's, I am kind of flipping through it right now, but I am very impressed with what's in this. I haven't played it yet, so I don't know how it plays, but in my mind, this is going to play like a truck. So we are just going to Riveteer's Charm, costing one of each of the manas. Choose one of the modes. Target, open and sacrifice a creature or planeswalker they control with the highest mana value among creatures and planeswalkers they control. Each exile the top 3 cards of your library into your next end step. You may play those cards. Sorry. Or exile the player's graveyard. Oh, there's so much things. I really like this one. It's a land, and when it enters battlefield, sacrifice it. When you do sacrifice it, you can search your library for a basic, swamp, mountain, and forest card. Put it into land, tapped. Then shuffle it, and you gain 1 life. So, we read a card that when it dies, you can put all the lands you have in your graveyard into play again. Yep. Archdown of Kozilek, very good. Victimize, staple card. Explore, nice. Farseek, staple card. Search your library for a plain, island, swamp, or mountain card. Okay, so this you can search up mountain or forest. This is a mountain and a forest, so with this you can search it up. The same with some of the other ones. So just keep that in mind. Garruk's Upraising. Kudama Reach, yes! Migration Path. Okay, nice. Overground Battlement. Rampant Growth, good card. Death Reap Ritual with Morbid. If at the beginning of each end step, if a creature dies this turn, you may draw a card. Very good. Terminate. Arcane Signet, so add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity. Yeah, this is something you just want in almost every commander deck. Felwar Stone, awesome. Soul Ring, nice. And then we go into the mana pool here. I'm just going to flip through it. Really nice. Temple of Gods. So yeah, good times. And some special lands at the end here, which is, they are gorgeous. Look at them. Look, what's happening here? But it's nice. And the swamp. But yeah, the forest, my favorite. And then you get the 2 commanders you can rock and roll with. Really like the foil version of them. So let's just read. Hansei Toolbox Torre. For each creature spell you cast with mana value 4 or greater has Blitz. The Blitz cost is equal to its mana cost. Okay. Blitz cost, you pay cost 1 less for each time you have cast your commander from the command zone this game. So yeah, he is going to draw a lot of hate. So it's extremely good that you have this mana reduction for organic mana. But you can also go the other route and use Beamtown Bullies with Vigilance and Haste. Target opponent whose turn it is puts target non-legendary card from your graveyard into the battlefield under their control. You can Haste, goad it, At the beginning of next end step, exile it. Until the next turn, that creature attacks each combat if able and attacks a player other than you if able. Yes. Let's test out this box. It will not fit everything. Will it fit even double-sleeved deck? Let's see. 100 cards in this? No, just 50. So, yeah. Why? Yeah, this is a bust. This is a bust. You can't fit your deck inside your deck box that comes with it. Conclusion on the design and everything on this set here. Overall I like it. I really do wish that it was room for all the cards in this deck box, because why even bother making this if you're not making sure it fits your deck? People are going to sleeve them and double sleeve some of the cards, and yeah. This deck is sleeved and ready to go. Hold up, you have to shuffle it, and I'm going to show you how I shuffle. So I'm going to take that aside and just show you and tell you the reasons. So I'm going to have them in a row of 6, and I'm going to even spread the cards inside this. And I'm going to do this a couple of times. I'm going to pick them up and shuffle them again. A reason why is, everything is clustered. So you have the land cards for yourselves, and the spells, everything. They are just clustered, and you want an even spread on everything. So when you are ready to play the game, you have a better chance of drawing good hands. Getting 3 mana in your open hand is a goal you want, and you also want to draw maybe a land every 3 times you draw or something. That would be ideal, I think. And then you will have some ramp and stuff inside your deck that will go and help you over the curve, so you can maybe get a little heads on. And that's the main focus you want when you are changing up and taking out cards from this, is trying to look what you can do with them lands, change them up a little bit. Some are very slow, so if you have the more expensive land cards, you want to do that, and so on. So okay, and now I'm taking one up there and maybe that one, a little random, and then shuffle them a little bit. Just to get a good spread on the cards. And then we are shuffling everything. So this is the hardest part of Commander, shuffling your deck. And you want to shuffle it good. Okay, let's take a sample hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, some are upside down. Okay, 3 lands is what you want in your opening hand. So we have 4, so it's okay. It's on the edge of being a flood. Yeah. Then you have check cards like this. Comes into battlefield, going to be tapped if you don't have 2 or more basic lands. So if you're playing it first, it's going to be tapped, or it will look for 2 basic lands. And you have basically 2 here, so that's a good hand. I think you can just drop those 2 and this, and you will be good to go. Each creature with defender you control. Interesting. So... Oh, I'm lying. This is not a land. What am I talking about? This is a treasure. So put a stash counter on glittering stockpile, sacrifice, add X mana to... Ooh, nice. Okay, so this is an extremely nice little curvy. And you can see it's a little bit top heavy. So you might consider doing something with some of those cards and to lower your costs. We're going to draw Commander Sphere, and First Responder, and Metonic Slime in the 3 next draw steps. So, yeah. We are going to do one more sample. Sample draw for you guys and girls and everything between. Let's see if we get what we get now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have some upsides downs. Yay. Okay. So what you see here, 3 lands, that is what we want in your hand. We have 1 hideaway card, one with 1 pay and you get this, and another one with a hideaway card. So we have 2 tapped and 1, yeah, so that's kind of a hard hand to kind of keep, but it's okay. Kodama Ridge, awesome. This is just a really great card. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Reveal those cards. Put 1 in the battlefield tapped and the other one in your hand. Then Stalker Vengeance, Migration Path. You can cycle it. Very nice. And Reign of Riches. Let's draw 3 more. Thragtusk, Rampant Growth, and Tree Shaker Shimra. So, yeah. My impression right now with this right off the box is it's a little bit top heavy. It's a lot of cards that's costing a lot of mana. Mind you, it's a good synergy with each creature spell you cast with mana value 4 or greater have blitz, but it's a hard ask, I think. So you might consider taking some of the creatures you have here and try to put them very close to the 4 mark as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we draw this last time. So yeah, keep in mind, try to do a good shuffle. So I'm just going to cheat a little bit. 1, 2, 3. I draw that 1, 2. Let's like so. Okay. Now we have a new sample hand. We have 4 lands. We have a check card. It checks if you have a Mountain of Forest card in your hand. If you don't, it comes into play tapped. So it goes like that, and you have to show a mountain or a forest. Mind you, you can show this is a mountain and a forest. So it's kind of fun. You can do that like so if you want to. Pelvar Stone, Riveteer's Arm, Deathbringer Regent. And let's draw 3 more cards. Next of Kin, Warmstorm Surge, and a Forest. Ooh, Crash. Jolene! So one of the first cards when you have this box fresh commander deck is you are going to play Toolbox very fast out. I think it's one of the cards you're just going to be playing naturally because it just have 3 in its mana cost. It kind of, yeah, this is interesting, and I'm going to play with it, and I'm going to come back with a little review and what we can do, what cards I have that I'm going to put in this deck and try make it work even better. But out of the box, it's okay. It's I'm not sure it's the best deck ever pre-constructed, but it's a fun deck and it has a lot of very nice chase cards that you really want to have in your commander arsenal. So, hey, thank you all for watching again, and see you next one. Bye. Riveteed Rampage. Playing the deck. The Riveteers... Can you see this? Can you see it? Yeah, the Riveteers are tough as nails artists who have break building as easy as a kneecaps. They are rowdy, brute force crime faction whose skill are industry and construction also make them a pro demolition and intimidation. As skilled artists, they are transformed the lower levels of the city into a layer of worthy their draconic leader. So here is going into the commander rules. I'm not going to read that, but I really like the fluff side of it. Here you have some art of the devil, the beautiful devil himself. Hansi Toolbox Torre. Let's read what's his cookies. Ain't no one calling him Hansi Capt for his mama. But if you're looking to hire the toolbox himself, you got to have the goods. That sly little acrobat can nab anything your pretty little heart fancies, but he wants to cut it off the top. And those serves don't come cheap. His own fiancée had asked him to snag her some designer wedding gown, and he up and took her engagement ring back as payment. Can't say that lasted long after that, but why's he need low when he got money? She's part of the riveters and all. Moves construction materials for him, but rumors got that he's tucked away his own private stash, hidden so good his boss Ciatora don't even know. Bet that's where all those missing weapons shipments have ended up. No idea what he plans of using for him. Maybe he's just like to sit atop and all and gloat like he's the king of the park heights. Basking on the halo glow, loves shiny things, always decked out with gems like dang chandelier. But those knuckle dusters hit you in the kissa, you've seen sparks for days. I like that. And you can see the design here. You can see the design is black, red, and green. I really like this. This is this gets me in the moods for playing the game, I guess, and little what this dude is all about. So, but as promised, we are opening this and seeing what's inside, and yeah, new card smell. It's just very nice. Okay, so what do we get? We get just generic play on Friday. Okay, let's turn it over and see what's inside. Ooh, that's beautiful. Vampire Assassin. Whenever a creature opponent controls dies, seal it with hit counter on it. Okay, assassins, mercenaries, and rogues you control have death touch, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you may remove a hit counter from a card that player owns in exile. If you do, draw a card and create 2 treasure. What? That's awesome. That is awesome. Mari the Killing Quill. Nice. And ooh, that's beautiful. Did you see that this is also foil? A little bit Pringle effect. It has a little bit whatever. Caberti Charm. Choose one. Caberti Charm deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to target creature planeswalker. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain Trample into end of turn. Create 2 green and white citizens creature tokens. That's good. That's awesome. Hey, thank you all. You are a champion that have watched the whole thing. Give yourself a cookie and a clap on your shoulder. Holy shit. I'm going to double sleeve a lot of the cards right now. And yeah. I don't know if there's more to say. Then, hey, thank you all for watching. And a big thank you for my Patreons. Without the Patreons, I wouldn't have money to use my software to edit this video. So that's a big thank you to you. And what kind of double sleeving am I doing? I am using 100 perfect fit inner card sleeves from Dragon Shield. And let me tell you, I'm just going to product review here at the end. They are extremely nice. They're better than the other brand. I don't want to talk bad about the other brand because why should I? But I have used about one package already, and all of them are fitting nice, and they are just perfect. And you can see here, you can put it on a sleeve, and it will just fit inside the other sleeve. And yeah, it will take care of your cards. So if you want to play with your cards, but also maybe trade or sell them, or just having nice looking cards when you are like 20 years from now. Hey, believe me, I have been playing this for 30 years, so you really want to do it. So just a little handy dandy tips here at the end. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Bye.